I know how challenging it can be to save on a low income, and I also know that it is possible to still save at the same time, no matter how much money that you make. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm talking about how to save money on a low income. I know I've been there. These are some things that I implemented and they worked for me. So I hope some of them work for you as well. So if you're interested in learning more, keep watching. You want to take out a certain amount of money every pay period and put it to the side for savings. So you want to take this money out in cash. For me, I used to take out $50, but you can take out $20, $100, whatever, and just put it to the side. Over time, your savings is going to keep growing and growing. I think I was saving for like a secured credit card or my emergency fund, I don't remember, but $50 was a good start for me, and I made sure that was a priority. It was one of the first things I did once I got paid. I treated it like a bill. Make a grocery budget and stick to it. I was spending about $100 a month on food, and that was whether I had cash or if I was using SNAP benefits. No matter what, I was always aiming for that $100 a month for groceries. That was like the bare minimum. Chicken, oatmeal was my go-to because it makes you full and it's affordable. So go to those type of meals, because when money is tight, you just trying to save as much as you can. Have you ever heard of the crazy coupon lady? Y'all, this is the main way that I've learned how to coupon. It kind of took me a little trial and error. It was the easiest, simplest way for me to learn how to coupon, because everything is just laid out for you. So if you don't have the crazy coupon lady app, go check that out, because it will just show you so many deals and savings. I haven't been on it in a while, but it is something that I used a lot and I just need to get back to it. Use a prepaid cell phone plan or change your cell phone plan to a lower costing plan. So the bare minimum you basically need is talk and text, but you know, we like to surf the internet, and the internet is so powerful these days. So of course we want that on our plan. That's mainly the reason why the bill goes up, because of internet usage. One thing I like about prepaid is the flexibility of it. I can change my plan whenever I want to. I don't switch my plans often, but if I need to, I can, and I really appreciate that convenience of it. Like if anything was to happen, I could easily just switch to just talk and text. That bill would be like $25, $30, and it's like, oh, yes. If you want to save more on your cell phone plan, you can also switch providers, because sometimes they'll have lower costing plans and just better benefits overall. So that's one good way to save some money. Compare prices when you are buying something. Y'all, I was at the store the other day. I seen something I liked and I was like, I wonder how much this would cost on Amazon. And if you see a lower price, that means maybe you should buy it online instead. But if not, that means go ahead and buy what you have. It might be a good price. So I would say compare maybe about 2 or 3 stores that you go to the most, or stores that you like. Usually that's like Walmart for people, Target, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Walgreens, you know, all those type of stores. Do not pay full price. Buy things on sale. There are so many things on sale all the time. You just have to catch it at the right time. So there is no reason that you should pay full price for anything. Don't you hate when you buy something and then you see it at a lower price later somewhere else and you're just like, wow, salty. You just spent that extra money for no reason. Have an emergency fund with $1,000. I know how difficult it can be to save that much when you already have a low income, but I would say put it as a priority. If you can't save $1,000, do $600 instead. I got to my $1,000 on a low income, so I know it is possible. And I read somewhere that if $1,000 is more of a stretch, to do $600 instead, and that was more realistic for my situation. I didn't realize that till later, like, oh, maybe I should have aimed for $600 instead of $1,000. But I still made the $1,000, but it took a while because, you know, I wasn't making that much. Emergency savings definitely came in handy at times when I didn't have enough for some things that I needed, and I had emergency cash on hand. Like, that just made my life so much less stressful, because when you just think about those situations that happen, and you're just like, oh man, what am I gonna do? And then you realize you have emergency savings, like, I'm good. Like, that feeling is amazing to have just something there. If you didn't have it, you would have been really messed up. Don't just go into stores unless you have a specific reason to be there or there's something specific that you want to buy, because you are going to impulse buy if you're just walking around the store. Avoid going places where you don't have money or you don't want to spend money. Let's say you're going somewhere with your friends and you know money is tight or you don't have money to spend, and you see your friends and stuff spending money. You're like, okay, maybe I'll buy this and I'll buy that and I'll be fine. It's like, no, now you just spent money because your friends are spending money and you didn't want to look like that person who ain't got it. So just avoid these places if you can, certain places, because then you're just tempted to spend money that you don't have. At the end of the day, you're going to need to find a way to bring in more income. So I would say actively work towards that goal. Either if you're working to go back to school, if you're starting a side hustle, if you're starting a business, if you are getting a promotion or switching positions, whatever it is, you want to be working towards something to help you get out of your situation. There are also a lot of free low income programs and services for you to help you. Used or refurbished electronics can help you save a lot more money and also give you the quality of something that's new as well, but make sure to do your research first. Make sure they have good reviews. I used to buy all of my iPhones off of eBay and I saved a lot of money like that, and a lot of my iPhones actually look like new, which made me buy it because it was used but it looked new. I got everything that I would get in a brand new package. If you're buying refurbished, I would suggest buying from the actual website instead of a third party. Do your research, look into the warranty, focus more so on free entertainment that you can do or more affordable entertainment. You do not have to go out to eat all the time because that can definitely affect your budget. Like, you can still do things that are fun without sacrificing, you know, time spent with family and friends. Maybe you can have a game night or a movie night or something else that doesn't involve you going out and having to spend a lot of money. So just be creative with it. You can Google free things to do or free things to do near me, and you can see what comes up. Make sure to follow their social media accounts on the websites that you do find, because they'll also update you on things that's going on near you. Also, attractions. This is one thing that I like to do. Act like a tourist and go to all the popular attraction places, but you'll find that there are so many interesting places that you've never visited before where you live that you can just go to for free. Anytime that you have extra cash, put it in your savings. You can add that extra cash to the cash that you set aside every pay period that I talked about earlier with the $50. You can add the extra cash there. Utilize SNAP benefit discounts. So if you use snaps for your groceries, you can also get a lot of benefits and discounts on other things like internet, Amazon Prime, just things like that. A budget is critical. You need to prioritize your needs from your wants, and you want to make sure your needs are taken care of at the end of the day. Defer your debt. So if you have student loans and you aren't making a lot, student loans can really take a big chunk of the little that you already have coming in. So I would suggest deferring your loans. If you aren't able to defer your student loans, talk to your service provider and work with them. Maybe you need to be on an income-driven repayment plan or something like that, but just talk to your service loan provider and they will be able to help you. Take advantage of free trials. Y'all, I rarely buy anything with like a membership subscription. I use the free trials and I make sure to cancel. That's the trick. Don't get got. If you don't know how to do this, don't do it. I set reminders like a couple of days before the trial ends or the day before. In my phone, I set a reminder in my phone to cancel my subscription, and I put cancel or you will be charged, and I'm like, I don't want to get charged, so let me cancel. I had an incident where they charged me. One thing you can do is just call their customer service or email them or something about the charge, and usually they'll take it off. They'll probably give you a warning or something. I've had that happen before, like, oh, next time. Did you know you can get free stuff on your birthday? Yes, I think our birthdays are one of the main days that we spend a lot of money because we just want to go out to eat or we want to wear something nice. But you can save money by signing up to get freebies on your birthday. I'm going to put a link down in the description so you can learn more, but you're basically like signing up for, let's say, Baskin Robbins and things like that with their email list, and they'll send you like a free treat, like kind of coupon on your birthday. And they have this for a whole bunch of different restaurants. You'll kind of have to to sign up for each one, and you want to do this way before your birthday. Like, you can't really do it like a week before your birthday. I would say maybe like a month or two before your birthday, so it can, you know, hit the system. Hey, this person's birthday is coming up, let's send her, you know, free gift cards, $10 off her next meal. Educate yourself on personal finance, and this will help you make more money and save more money. One thing you want to work on is your money mindset, and that will have a big impact on your life. Well, that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video and you found value in it, hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video.